we're out of that ad now. I don't know. We're trying to figure out what the best way to do ads so that's not super annoying. And I don't. This ad started like, at least from my POV, it started like 2 minutes later than it should have. I don't know. I There's no winning. There's no winning. And yeah, in terms of like the ad that you get whenever you first start watching the stream, basically the only way out of that is to be a subscriber, or I have to run ads frequently enough that pre-roll ads are allowed to be disabled. But it's literally like every time I would run an ad, then it would give me like 10 minutes of like ad-free viewing. I guess it might depend on how long the ad is or whatever, but like it's kind of a pain. But they can't do that though, because then that's different for everyone, and the like scheduled ads are scheduled. So it shouldn't have been based off of the pre-roll ad. It's supposed to be, according to their wording, scheduled to start as soon as stream, like the 5 minute timer is supposed to start as soon as streaming starts. So I don't know why it's 2 minutes behind. I can always like shorten the length, but I don't know how that works for, yeah, if you get stuck in pre-roll ads.
Huh.
Alright, Moana is being annoyed by Cheshire Cat, so I guess we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna get Cheshire Cat today. We're gonna ignore the ad issues. Like I said, my problem is I just don't want to sit here every 10 minutes and be like, run an ad, run an ad, run an ad, and like have to hit a button to run an ad. I'm just trying to make it feel less annoying. Yeah. It'd definitely just be so annoying to do.
Find me later. I'll definitely be around.
Follow Moana to her boat. I don't know. I figure personally, at least if it was me, I would prefer, you know, the ads to be double length but only once an hour rather than the ad be 90 seconds every, 30 minutes. Oh, those are some interesting colored fish.
Hi.
Cheshire catfish. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we're gonna go fishing.
Great. Let's talk later.
Fish on Dazzle Beach for any leftover Cheshire catfish. I don't know what color ripple it needs to be, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Looks like orange. At least I'm going to assume so, since this one spawned in as soon as I took the last one out.
Did you know you're practically
Over there. I see it. Way over here. This is actually slightly unfortunate because it's raining right now and I could be getting fugu, and I actually kind of need fugu. I don't have a ton of fugu. Oh well, I guess. Oh. That's awkward. That wasn't even a fugu! It was a swordfish. I don't want a swordfish. Just love that I'm being followed around by robots right now. Yeah, I know. Once we get Chess, we will hang out with him. And then we have not only like today, so we've gotta like level up his friendship level. However, we want to do that. And then also he has a couple of event quests that we're going to work on as well. Alright, let's bring these to Alice. She is outside of her house. Perfect. Happy she's not in her house right now.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh, real quick. Oh no, I never cleaned up my inventory from last night. Oops. I started organizing some of my bind area. I got Dina! And I know Alice isn't staying here, but I just want to put it down.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Just stay there real quick, Alice. I think she's going to be at the bottom. Yes. There we go! Now we have Dina! Yeah, she does the same dance as Figaro. Can have these Cheshire catfish.
Hello. Huh. I wonder.
Okay, she wants us to meet her in her house, and she is actively walking away from her house. You gotta love it. I guess she doesn't actually want to talk to us. She ran away. Oh, here he is.
How marvelous. It's you. Marvelous.
He's so cute. I love him. I just want to squeeze his little fluffy belly. He's looking for a tree trunk. Do I have to find the Cheshire Cat's mini tree? Oh, gosh, and take a picture of it? Okay. There's a lot in here. Hey, True Bad, how are you doing? I am enjoying so far. I haven't actually done a lot today, so we're just getting started. I'm looking for a miniature tree. Oh, okay. It's a picture of a tree. I was looking for a legit tree. You already got Cheshire Cat? I have not. I was holding off until I started streaming. Grab the Cheshire Cat's mini tree. What? Oh, I had to take a picture of a picture and then the tree drops on the ground. See, I was looking for the tree originally.
Lose something. Yourself, perhaps.
More of an outdoor cat.
You don't say.
Okay, there we go. The character finally caught on what we're supposed to do with the tree.
See you soon.
One could get lost here.
I don't know. Oh, I'm sure his quests are gonna be quite annoying just because of how he words everything. I don't know long term where I want to put his tree. His tree doesn't really match anything else. Like, he doesn't match my area where I have all of my other Alice stuff. I mean, Alice's house doesn't match where I have all my other Alice stuff, so I'll figure it out. His tree probably wouldn't look terrible in the bind, but I just spent forever last night doing the bind, and I don't think he's gonna fit. Just thought I'd hang out with the Cheshire Cat, talk to him in his tree. Remember, he has a mind of his own. During hangouts, he will come and go as he pleases and won't be visible at all times. Don't worry, you'll still get the benefits of hanging out with a friend. Okay. It's Vanellope.
Here I am.
Oh, and look, Dina's sitting outside the tree. That's so cute.
Marvelous.
Yeah, I think to avoid him from walking around the valley, they basically made it that he's constantly in his tree. I was worried because that you can see him in his tree and it's not like an actual house you can go to. I was worried you weren't going to be able to hang out with him at all. So I'm happy to see that you can. I was worried it was basically going to be an Ariel situation where it was just like, I have to give you gifts and play Scramble Coin with you. I can't hang out with you. Like, I did not want that situation again. Okay, so we officially have Cheshire Cat here.
I am a cat, you know.
What do you want for gifts? Purple falling penstemon, wheat porridge, and Scottish porridge. Okay, you like porridge.
See you soon.
Interesting to know. I'm also just going to clean out my inventory the easy way. Yeah, no, The Little Mermaid was awful. Ursula, I bought her skin. I bought the Vanessa skin whenever I like first got the game, didn't really know anything about it. I bought it because I liked the Vanessa skin, and I also liked the fact that it gave me more quests. So I was like, ooh, I like quests. To me, that's worth spending the 4,000 moonstones. I didn't think of it from that aspect because I hadn't gotten that far into the game and understanding the game. So I was like so confused for the longest time. Why is Ariel so much harder to level up than Ursula? Is because Ursula I had in her human form. I could go around and do things with her. Whereas Ariel, it was, here's your 3 gifts. We'll do our daily talk. That's all we can do. Like, that was super annoying. What can I guess the question is, what should I clean up? I should have cleaned up my inventory before the start of stream. That's good enough. Oh, I didn't think about this. Wait, I can... Oh, no. Oh, okay. There he is. Should probably do the, friendship quest. Or the talk first. Yeah, see, that would have driven me insane. Like, Ursula and Ariel are kinda pay to win. I don't have the patience to gift the flowers. It's so slow going.
Are you going?
He's so cute. I love him. I'm telling you, we better be getting Winnie the Pooh soon. They had Jim Cummings come in and do voices. To me, it just makes... Hi, Alice. It just makes logical sense that, like, if you're going to have Jim Cummings come into the office and do voices, you might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Can you do these voice lines for Cheshire Cat, and then can you do these voice lines for Winnie the Pooh? Happy day. So I'm hoping, just based on that logic, we get Winnie the Pooh soon. I'm not saying that's what occurred. I just feel like logically that's what would have occurred. I also still have to give a gift to Alice for my star path, so she can have this omelet. Gifts. Shouldn't be hard to miss a big purple cat. There we go. Wheat porridge, and apparently I don't know how to make Scottish porridge. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same. Where's my app? Yeah, we still have Peter Pan coming next, and then we have the next section of Storybook Vale, but I'm hoping in the fall, because of fall colors, we'll get Winnie the Pooh. Because a lot of the Winnie the Pooh things we've gotten, like related Winnie the Pooh things we've gotten, have been very fall coded. So I'm really hoping by the end of the year we get Winnie the Pooh. I'm hoping that's gonna be once summer is over in our next, like, here's what to expect for the last half of the year. I'm really hopeful for Winnie the Pooh. I'll be a little sad if we don't get Winnie the Pooh, but I also understand if we don't. Oh no, this is a completely and totally different recipe. This is oats and any fruit. This is not fruit, that's a vegetable. I know what I'm looking at. Alright, let's go ahead and take this over to Cheshire Cat, and then I have the omelet to give to Alice, and that literally just leaves me with having to do a dream snap, and then I'm done with the star path. Which will be nice. I'll be happy to not have to stress out about that anymore. I'll just have to stress about the fact that I don't have a ton of dream light anymore.
Hey, you never know what you can do with it.
Alice was here. Now she's in her house.
Etc.
Talk? Okay, there we go.
Something.
Look at Dina. She's so cute. Here's one of your forages. Level 2, easy peasy. He's just so cute. I'm so excited. He's adorable. Okay, you are time bending, because I need more time bending people. I regret that. I regret that. Time bending is gonna take so long to level him up. I told myself I wanted to do gardening first, and then we could turn him into time bending later. I screwed myself over. I'm at this point mostly going to be putting everybody in time bending because I need more I need more mist. And to me, time bending is the easiest way to get mist, but since I don't have a lot of time bending people, I don't get extra mist. Like, I have the lowest percent chance of doubling the mist instead of getting only half of the extra mist. And as it is, there are so many things you can get from time bending, your chances of even getting mist are low. So, like, I need as much help as possible. Because I use my vacuums all the time. Alright. Let's hang out. He's so cute. Furniture fluster. Yeah, I know. I also, I think, have a ton of gardening books right now because of the star path, and then I have to make a book to change his role to time bending, and I don't have the supplies to do that, or the dream light that I feel like using to do that. That's what I'm curious to see. So, like, we got the uncrafting table with this update. So we'll get the uncrafting table here, hopefully, this stream. I saw someone talking online about how they went to uncraft that really annoying clock tower you had to make for Minnie that was like, oh, you need 200 clay that, you know, pisses everybody off at the beginning of the game. It cost 1,400 Dreamlight to dismantle that. That is not a small Dreamlight cost. That is a massive Dreamlight cost. Especially since most of the people who are probably dismantling that are people who are, like, starting the game and desperate for resources. Like, that's an insane cost.
Yes.
Oh, we need to visit the home of the diamond in the rough. Alright. I'm assuming his actual house. Here we are, officially at 100% characters. Oh, let me give Alice her gift real quick. Yeah, I have basically no storybook magic. I honestly have the most missed right now, and I think I'm at like 24,000. And I'm currently at 13,000 Dreamlight, because that you use like crazy too. Later this week, I'm going to spend an entire stream in Storybook Vale. So that way... Oh no, I accidentally fed Chess her omelet. I knew it felt like I accidentally gave him something extra. I'm so upset with myself. Hold up. I need to go get a new omelet. But I'm gonna spend an entire stream in Storybook Vale just being like, hey, I need storybook magic. Lots of storybook magic. It's gonna be like my priority in doing like the duties and stuff over there, because those are gonna take me a long time. Those aren't gonna be quick things. But I want to start working on Storybook Vale more, since summer will be coming, once I feel like I have enough stuff basically ready to go for when Peter Pan comes out. Because I'm sure with Peter Pan and the next Star Path, I'm going to need at least 30,000 Dreamlight to feel like I'm in good shape. I went straight past Alice. There we go. Now we can go back. But yeah, I'd like to at least have probably 30,000 Dreamlight. 15 if there's a new realm, which I don't think there will be. I'm assuming he's just going to come from Skull Rock. I'm hoping he doesn't live in Skull Rock.
I'm so glad you trust
We'll see. But, you know, just in case, 15,000 for a new area, and then like 15,000 for
adults. The villagers here are quite
anything
nice
that
to
might
talk
come
to.
up during the Star Path. Storybook Vale, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot, because I want to, like, finish doing... There we go. Oop. I want to make the snippet catchers for all the locations. Just so that way, like, because I only have 3 people in snippet catching right now, and honestly, I'm not really that concerned about putting more people in snippet catching. Just because, like, I'm at the point where I've done all of the reordering things, but I'm worried they're going to add more with the second half of the update. I mean, they kind of have to, I feel like. So, we're gonna start working on saving things up for that. Where is Latin and Jasmine's house? Just fast travel to the plains. There is no wishing well where they are. Oh, hello, Gaston. Is this, a little close? Don't you think? He's really even showing off. What is happening here? Okay. You don't even live here anymore. I moved you to the main realm. Come up here. I did put this down. I didn't realize it was going to be this big. I need to find somewhere else for it to live. Alright, Diamond in a Rough's house. Oh, this is Daisy's furniture. Just need to talk to Aladdin. Oh, this is also... Okay, these are all Daisy's things. They definitely belong to Daisy.
So long.
I'm guessing I can't clean up the feet. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. For once, I don't want to exit. I want to talk to the Cheshire Cat. I'm gonna have to exit to talk to him. He's at a bad corner. Oh, great. I have to wait for him to show up. Where is he? There we go. He's over here. Oh, he lay on the floor like a cute little cat. So cute.
Marvelous.
They belong to Daisy. Daisy, stay right there, please. Don't run away. No, no, Daisy. 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 Daisy.
Oh. I just love what you've done.
Alright, we gotta go to Daisy's house. Oh, I love the new pot house. The new teapot house. It's so cute. And I'm happy I redid this area for it. And I have it with my other teapot house there. This is going to be very fairy filled.
I'm so.
Let's go back to Daisy's house. So that way we can help her clean up whatever is wrong there. Yeah, I'm guessing he literally is like the embodiment of a cat. Oh, I changed? Hold on, I'm bothered by myself right now. I changed this to be the new springtime cart, but I didn't change the well to match. I think it fits fine. I think it's cute. Alright, Daisy's house, right here. Oh, these are Wally's things. Put Daisy's furniture back. Probably gonna upset some people. I have the Daisy's wardrobe in one of my Scrooge shops right now. But of course it's not like the main Valley one, so I couldn't even have people over to buy it if I wanted to, which is super annoying.
Huh?
Come on, it's Wally.
Oh. Don't be a stranger.
Of course Wally's house isn't here. Gonna be running all over. Let's see, where is Wally? Wally's over here. Hi, people like to spawn in over here for some reason. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. I'm sorry to make you get out of your chair, buddy. Yep, to Wally's house. Oh boy. I've not stayed on top of cleaning this up recently. Try not to look too hard. Have your bench back. Have your cube back. And over here. No, I truly love that he's just a lazy cat and he just lays around while you go do things. Now, where is he gonna end up laying? He's back over here. Okay. Okay, does the Cheshire Cat have restaurant time? Or does he only stay in his tree? If he's not, like, being hung out with. I'm assuming he just kind of lays in his tree all day. Because you can give him food. Like, he asks for food as gift options. But I just don't know if he would ever go to the restaurant to be served at the restaurant.
Why, yes.
Oh boy. We have to craft Aladdin new furniture. I'm assuming I have all the supplies for this, or he'd be yelling at me right now. Go inside Aladdin and Jasmine's house. At least I'm already here. He's still just laying in the grass. I love it. I'm guessing maybe they didn't want to, like, animate him walking around or something? I don't know. I mean, it fits in, so, like, I'm not even upset about it. I'm just curious. Let's put the thingies back. Where are the other feet? Oh.
What?
Alright, we gotta talk with him, and I'm assuming he's gonna be back where I left him. Well, I say back where I left him, but back where he left himself.
Why, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I should think so.
Why is his head in his body like that? Okay, so we're still hanging out. I'm curious then, how does, like, him giving extra objects work? I mean, maybe I didn't get anything there because he's low level, but of course it's out. I don't know. Hoping this wasn't a mistake, giving him... I mean, it probably was, but... I'm assuming he's getting experience for this. We just finished up the first quest, so just gotta work on leveling him up. The questing part is easy. It's the leveling up part that's not so easy. Not at the under level. I'm not going for it. This is genuinely a disaster. Goodness. Another situation where it was like, it's like go down. I don't want to go down. Okay, I did see it pop up. He is gaining experience. Very, very slowly. Excuse me. Oh. I can't even get up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. See, I need vacuums for here. This is a disaster. No, this is not a separate area. I can't remember. They're separate areas, but they're not separate areas. It's so weird. Yes, it's just annoying because there's no, like... Can't always instantly just gain from it. Like mining, you can just go and do. This you cannot. You have to be level 4. Let's go back to the plaza and just do things there.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
I'm tapping quickly. Just going slow. I'm wondering if it's just because he's low level and I don't have a lot of people in this category. Hoping that's why I'm not getting any doubles. And it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that he's not actually, like, following me. So that should be it there, yeah. He's just over here minding his own business. Like, chess, I would really appreciate double of things. Gonna have to clean all this up then, since I no longer have my beehive house over here. Oh, that's rude. Gonna be doing this for a while to try to get him to level up. Regrets. Regrets. Probably take a break then and go do some of his event stuff. It was right there. That should have counted. See, I got Alice leveled up really quickly. I just don't think... I don't think I'm gonna level him up nearly as quickly. Is this gonna be on the other side of the LaBeouf estate? Okay. I'm assuming Chess is just gonna keep lying at the well. It's like really annoying from the aspect of I can't easily tell what our progress is. Oh. Need that.
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in peace.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
We're getting closer to the plaza. Hopefully I can see a level pop up here. Nope. I probably have not made as much progress as I want to tell myself I've made.
This valley is pretty.
Which will just make me sad. Where the heck? Are you serious? Is it like really in that corner? Can I even like access where it is? Oh my gosh, I can.
Back so soon.
Oh yeah, we barely made a dent. Alright, let's do It's All Nonsense, because we can get friendship experience from doing this with him anyways. Oh, we're planning a party. A nonsense party. Kind of weird garlic chocolate tart and tea sandwiches. Okay. I have made these.
Doing okay.
But to complete my recipes. Well, I thought I had. Yeah, I have. Apparently my skip screen just got messed up. Okay. Oh, chest was in here. Whoopsies. Whoopsie pipsies. Blue cheese. I might swap where the dog beds are to try to get her to be more visible. Because if I put her dog bed that she really likes over here, we'll be able to see her, which would be fun. But no, she likes to hide where you really like can't see her unless you look super hard, because that is her head right there.
Oh, yes. Mhm.
Cheshire Smile Balloon Arch. Oh,
Wonderful.
okay. Let's go craft the balloon arch. Handy dandy crafting table hiding outside here. Oh, look at it! It's so cute! Required some weird ingredients to make, but okay. Place some items haphazardly around Cheshire Cat's tree. Smile balloon arch, and then 3 random items. Thought he originally said too I was supposed to dress for the party. I guess this outfit is considered weird enough. I don't need these in my inventory, please and thank you. Oh, it's so cute. Wear a clashing outfit. Something orange, something bold, and any other random piece of clothing. Something orange? What about these cat ears? 3 other random pieces of clothing. Why doesn't some of my clothing count as random? Invite some villagers to the nonsense party. Remy, Scar, Tiana, Daisy. Remy is here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah. Oh. We work well.
Okay. Remy.
It's
Scar.
about time. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm so...
We're looking for... Daisy and Tiana are down here. Daisy, do not run away. Daisy, stop right there.
Well, look who it is. consider a career in design?
So easy to convince people to do things here.
All right. Don't be a stranger.
Return to chess. Oh, okay, he's right here. Another banquet table. Is it another banquet table that's going to fill me with rage?
Marvelous.
It's probably going to fill me with rage. Because it'll only be able to be placed here and nowhere else. Well, no, it'll say it can only be placed in Dreamlight Valley, but you'll be able to place it in Eternity Isle and not Storybook Vale, and it will drive me insane. Oh, Belle showed up. She wasn't even invited. Alright, talk to everyone who attended.
Pay attention.
Au revoir.
Oh, it's you! Huh. Oh. No, no, no!
Might you be interested in a little quid pro quo?
Oh.
Oh no. No music. Oof. Where'd Scar go? Scar, get back here. I have to talk to you. Don't run away before I'm done with you.
Oh, hello. Hmm. You did it. Huzzah.
La da, dea, da da. Oh, yes. You don't say.
We'll go with Tiana.
Oh, yeah. Are you going this way?
God, that did nothing.
Or
That did
way?
absolutely nothing.
Or perhaps both?
Have a flower. I feel like that flower made more progress than the entire quest did. Oh no.
Oh, hi.
Okay. Let me clean up. Do I not get to come keep the balloon? The balloon left. I'm gonna be really upset if we didn't get to keep the balloons. In we go. Because I think I saw somebody say this isn't... How do I do this? Ah. They aren't all here right away. I think we have to wait for them to respawn. Doesn't take super long for them to respawn, but like we'll have to come back a couple of times. Oh. Missed an Easter egg apparently in here. Oh, and they fixed the table. The table's back. Because the table was messed up last time. It was in here. Alright, well this ad seems like it started more on cue. Okay, Twitch. Not sure what I have to do here. So I'm like not looking forward to having to trek through Aladdin's realm again. It's so confusing. I actually have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's here. Calmer of Chaos. It doesn't tell you these things more than a Mirage Jungle Book. Let's go try the jungle one instead. Because I don't think you have to do one at a time. At least, I'd hope not. Now worried I have to do one at a time. I am now kind of feeling like I don't know what this is. I didn't see anything that screamed Cheshire Cat, but like that's the only thing. It just doesn't tell you. Like Calmer of Chaos. Clean Your Room is obviously the Toy Story one because like his paw prints were there. You could see that. Oh gosh, it ends in 13 days. Jungle Bungles. And More Than a Mirage. Like these feel like this should be at the Lion King realm, and then this would be at Aladdin's realm, but I didn't see anything. Like, here you could literally see the paw prints there, which I don't think more paw prints have spawned back in yet. I think it's like either 5, 10, 15 minutes, something like that, so we aren't there yet. Calmer of Chaos. That's just all it says. Is there something I have to go do in the Alice realm for him? Also, I love how there's a press A for enter, but you can literally just walk into the door and you're good. 'Cause during this special event, keep an eye out for unusual Cheshire-fied items. See, I didn't see anything that was out of the ordinary in the other realms, which is why I'm confused. And I'd honestly, like, hate to go the whole way through this. If something's not actually here. I'm terrible with Hidden Quest. You have to tell me exactly what it is. 'Cause I have no clue. Okay. It does seem like we have to do them in order, one at a time. Calmer of Chaos is just out and about. Yeah. Okay, so it definitely seems like it's one area at a time. One spawns. Okay, Cheshire cracks. Spawn in the valley every 15 minutes with a maximum of 5 at a time. Dig them up to receive pink memory orb. And then pause spawn every 10 minutes with a maximum of 5 at a time in Toy Story. Okay. That's what I was trying to find out. Okay. So I need to look for digging spots. Pink ones, to be specific. Oh!
This place is so strange.
I'm okay, baby. Which was at least nice about it this time. Normally she gets a little crankier. These Cheshire cracks are gonna suck to look for, aren't they? It's gonna be one of those moments where I wish there was absolutely nothing to my valley. Oh wait, he's actually following me around right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, he was just glitched earlier. He was just glitched. I got everything. Oh, and now he's not moving again, so we're just right back to the whole not working thing. Well, actually, I wonder if it's not working or if that's literally how he's supposed to work. Which might explain why certain characters a couple months ago started breaking and doing stuff like that, because they probably start putting in the code for things before it comes out, I would assume. That's not pink. That's not pink either. At least I'm assuming not. Be nice if I would have seen a picture of one so I know what I'm looking for. Does it stick out like a sore thumb? Or does it not look much different? Today's a Wednesday. I don't know why, I just like randomly got in the mood for wings. I haven't had wings in a hot minute. Oh, right there. Okay. Tiny. How many of these do I have to successfully find? It says you have to finish the memory. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh no, and there can only be 5 of these at a time. And they are tiny. Oh, I'm gonna hate this event. This event is actually the worst. Might as well clean up my valley a little bit. So I'm gonna have to run around and check every single little tiny nook and cranny. Because it's not very obvious. Of course, that's a normal one, and I don't think I can get to it. I'm annoyed about that right now. Oh, I hope none of them spawn in here. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, it only needs dug up once. That's awkward. Yeah, this you have to do before the 20th, because it's a limited time event. Ooh. Wondering if it's easier to see at night. I'm gonna find one. And then I'm gonna change the time to night, and we're gonna like back away from it and see if it's easier to notice. I have a feeling it's gonna be easier to notice. I feel like it probably gives off some sort of glow.
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
Yeah, it's starting to rain. Not a fan of that. See, like, that's a normal one, and you could barely see it until I got, like, real close to it, and it started to sparkle. Not feeling good about it. Wish they didn't do this. This is awful. Can we vote to never have a limited time event like this ever again? Where it involves digging things that are hardly visible and collecting memory orb pieces? That'd be fantastic. See, it's not in my backyard anywhere. Oh, they fixed the pool! Yay! There's no more grid on my pool. I appreciate that. Thank you, GameLoft, for adding that, I guess, to the hotfix yesterday. Okay, there's one. It's the beach, so it's gonna show up different. I just want to know. Gameplay? Graphics? It doesn't really make a difference. It does not really make a difference. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it night, because now I'm too lazy to switch it back. I'm starting to get a headache. I'm not a fan of that. Now we've gotten 3 so far. Finish the lap around, then we'll go back. Should we go back to Toy Story? I think it's only 1 every 10 minutes, so it's not very frequent. You have to get 20, and you have to do them 1... Oh my gosh. This event is rough. It's probably because they're like, we know most of the tryhards have finished their Star Pass, so now they need something else to hardcore focus on for a while. I mean, not even a while, like, you could easily just sit there and probably crank this out in a day. It's just finding little things to do in your downtime. But once I get my 5... we'll go find something to do. We'll level up Cheshire Cat some more. See, here is where I'm hoping things will stick out a little better. See, these ones I have to close up. The other ones I didn't have. Or the Cheshire Cat ones I don't have to close up. Probably should have been picking up sticks as I went. Just basically treated this as the normal cleaning routine. there we go. See, I didn't see that. It does not help me. It's so tiny. Okay, we got 3 of 5. Oh, apparently I left a salmon on the ground at some point. I don't know if it's 1 per area, so like I don't know if we're good. I don't have to check this area anymore. So we're just going to, for safety, check everything. Ooh, I got warped cabinets. So far, I'm not seeing any more. Thought I could fit in here recently. I think only critters can. Wally. Or not Wally, R2, you're kind of in the way. Oh, level up. Nice. Have to hit level 7 for the next quest, so we've still got a little bits to go. Can't remember if I found one here or not. I don't think I have found one here, so I think I should be good to take my time to look around over here.
Lots of good people here. I can say that much.
Oh, this is a nightmare to look through. I put the trees here, so I have no one to blame but myself, but doesn't make it any less of a nightmare. Alright, I didn't see anything, so I'm guessing we're in decent shape. See, does he show up to his tree if we're hanging out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I broke it. Uh-oh. I broke it. I don't know when it last saved. It's stopping. Word to the wise. Don't do that. Waiting for Steam to... Okay, I'm gonna have to stop it. I tried stopping it. I didn't like that. Not good, not good. It's more like silly game than silly Steam. This is completely the game's fault. It's starting back up. Blue cheese, come here. I have a lot to do. I need this headache to shove off. Oh, I have to ask Chess to hang out with us again because I had to close out of the game. Said he's home. There he is. Did we see our first one here? Can't remember. Wonder what this could be. Something good, please. Please? Icy fountain. Okay. It is what it is.
Feliz noche.
Can't fit through that. I always forget Oswald's house is there. I just don't see him a lot, so I honestly forget about him as a character.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Okay, it's really dark here, so I hope these next two locations we can really see the pink glow. Maybe not.
If you smell something, it wasn't me.
It's one of those days. My hair touching me is Ugh. Giving me the ick. Well, so far I don't see any digging spots. Barnes and Noble is calling me. You know what? I bet they're calling me to ask me to pick up the book that I picked up yesterday. Bet you that's exactly what's happening here. They can go to voicemail. I'll figure it out and stop holding it at some point, right? I pre-ordered 3 books from Barnes & Noble this year. And only one of the books have they actually, like, had set aside on the date it was supposed to come out for me. Only one of 3. It's just so funny because, like, going to pick up books yesterday, there were 2 books I picked up that came out the same day. I pre-ordered them the same day, like a week ago or whatever, just to guarantee that I had, like, copies set aside. And one of the books they pulled and had ready for me, and one of the books they did not. So then the lady behind the counter just went and grabbed the book off the shelf for me. Which I was just gonna do that if they didn't have that set aside anyways, but like, because that's what I had to do the last time I pre-ordered something, was I came in, you know, after, no. Yeah, I had come in either the day it came out or after it had come out and they didn't have it set aside for me or whatever. So then I had to go get it. They are really silly. It's just annoying. Pre-order something to guarantee that, like, I don't have to rush in to grab it that morning. And then they don't even set them aside. I think I only found 3 of the Cheshire spots. This is not good.
Since last Mardi Gras.
Oh no, that's a normal one back there. But yeah, I bet they're calling me today to tell me that Shield of Sparrow
Have a good night.
is now available and I can come pick it up. Joke's on them, I picked it up yesterday. It unfortunately just really makes me want to pre-order somewhere else. Like, we have a local bookstore down the street. like small business. I should see if they do book pre-orders for specific books. Because that's the thing, since they are a smaller local bookstore, I don't know what all, like, guidelines, I guess, basically, a book has to follow for them to be like, yeah, we're gonna order this in for its release or whatever. Because I know when Onyx Storm came out, I wanted to get through their store, and I ended up not getting through their store because they only had the edition with the sprayed edges, and
Those nights aren't gonna work.
the Onyx Storm sprayed edges were not cute. I did not like them, so I was like, I really don't want that edition. Are you just gonna have standard edition? And I have standard edition of the other books anyway, so it's like, I don't want one to be different from the other ones. And they were like, nope, we're not gonna be getting that in. I'm like, okay. Guess I have to just go get it Barnes & Noble. Get the standard edition. The only fancy copy I debated was the Target copy, because I liked how the sprayed edges looked on that one. The stamp on dragons on the side and calling that sprayed edges, just, they didn't look very nice. I don't think they looked very nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to decide what I want to do for upcoming books. I don't think I have another book coming out until, like, what, end of July, I said? So I have time. Oh, there's feeders down there. Any feetsies up here? No feetsies up here. I have time to decide what I want to do, but I do think, depending on the book, I will try to ask if I can get it at the local bookstore and pre-order it there. Or I guess find out, like, their policy of, like, oh, like, if we have to special order it, if it's not a book we were planning on ordering a couple of for, like, customers to sell in store or whatever, like, if it's gonna take a little bit longer or what. I'll figure it out. Crap. I think this is... Okay, I can reach it here, that's good. Oh, look. Cheshire Cat's gonna throw a couple of things. See, he throws the things sporadically. Doesn't do it, like, every time. I just don't understand what determines when he throws it. Or I don't know if there's just something wrong with him right now. Either could be the case. turned down the fan earlier because I came in here and I was cold with it on full blast. Now I need to turn it back up. I'm gonna come down here real quick and I'm gonna turn on the fan. Well, turn it up higher. Trying to cool down a little bit more. I don't know, the Cheshire Cat is just kind of pulling what happened with like Merida and Flynn and Hades whenever they first came out. I'm wondering if that's what the issue is.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
Ooh, inventory is a little hefty looking.
I've got your back.
Still missing some of the Cheshire Cat spawning spots.
Evening, y'all.
I'm gonna try to keep going as long as I can, but my head is getting worse. I really need to switch off of headsets. Like, in a bad way. I think that's part of it. I'm hoping that's the large part of it. I think I've been getting them, like, more and more frequently lately. I'm not a fan of that. My inventory is full. Thought I had caught everything I was gonna catch today. Oh, I hate this game. Why do you have to be like that? You know what? I'm actually gonna remove this stuff because I no longer have this area over here. I'd still keep some of these trees. Just seeing sticks. Not seeing digging spots. This also is just, you know, not productive towards leveling up chests. For 35,000, not bad. I also haven't used any today, so that's a miracle in and of itself. I think I used a little bit.
Always go as planned. And that's okay.
Oh, there's one. Oh my gosh, I definitely didn't see that last time. It does not stick out enough. I'm telling you. Look at that, you can't even see it. Okay, we're at 4.
I wonder who the ruler of this valley is and where they are.
Oh, and here's another one. Okay. Oh gosh, it is super picky. There we go. Well, we're making progress on it. We need more time until more spawn in, and looking around for them is really annoying. This is definitely like I'd prefer to just like hop on once an hour and go do these things rather than like constantly looking. Why do they keep spawning in this corner? No! Why? Why do I keep getting new things? Okay. Now I'm cold. I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Everyone here is so proud.
Watch chess. Oh my gosh. Now that you've moved, does that mean the next time I grab something you're gonna throw stuff at me? No. I have no clue what determines it. Can I push you? I can't even, like, push you like I can other characters. That's rough.
I haven't had this much fun since last Mardi Gras.
So again, this is one of those times I wish my valley was, like, completely and totally empty.
I can't wait to explore everywhere.
I don't know why I'm running around doing that. Oh, here we go. What do we want to do with Cheshire Cat? This is annoying. I can't even talk to him right now with where he is. And I can't talk to him here either. Can you follow me into this room? You did. Okay. This was a bad choice. This was a bad room. Oh, this works. I can't talk to him. I don't know what to do about this predicament right now. I'm at 80% for furniture sets finally. If I go to the docks, will this fix it? I was wishing it was like Hello Kitty where I could phone a friend. No, this has not fixed it. That's right. I forgot there was something on the floor I need to go pick up at the plaza. I know we haven't even technically, like, actually made it 2 hours in once I edit things out. But I'm probably gonna actually call it here. Body is not feeling good. Head is hurting, which is causing my stomach to hurt. And I'm just not feeling good, like, now. I really want to play more. Like, I really do. Summer is just kind of gonna kick me in the rear, I think. Health has just been bleh lately. So I'm gonna save this here. Hopefully if I'm feeling better tonight, I can hop back on and work on chess some more. If not, I will reevaluate what our stream plans are for Saturday. Because originally my plan was just to do Storybook Vale things, but if I still have stuff to do with Cheshire Cat, then we'll prioritize that and then move on to Storybook Vale. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.